Hi, everybody. Welcome to my second live broadcast, I guess is a good word for it. I will hope that you are able to join me here today. If you're catching this later on the replay, welcome. I would love to hear your comments and feedback in the comments. That would be great. Also, if you are able to share this with anybody, that would be very, very helpful too. I really appreciate that. So again, thank you for joining in. My name is Barbara. I am the owner of Hound Street Boutique. I am the owner, the maker, the photographer, the publisher, you name it, I am it in Hound Street Boutique. I make handmade gifts and accessories for dog lovers and dog moms and anyone who knows dog moms and likes to give them gifts. I have a lot of good stuff for you. If you missed my broadcast last week, you can catch it in the replay. You can find it, I think it's under the videos tab on my Facebook page, or you can also scroll through my feed and find it down below. It was last Thursday, just about a week ago now. It was the Get to Know You, where I introduced myself. And I told you a little bit about who I am and what I do, and gave you a quick preview or sneak peek of the different products that I make for you. Also, if you haven't liked my page, I would invite you to do that, and I would appreciate that. I've been putting together a lot of different videos and a variety of content to help you get an inside peek into what I do and how I do it, so that you can see how I make everything. And I think it's going to be fun, and you're going to really want to enjoy it and not miss anything. So make sure you hit that like and follow tab up at the top of my page. Also, if you have a dog, I would invite you to write their name and breed in the contents. Maybe you might even want to share a picture. I love getting to know and hear about your fur babies. So today, what I thought that I would introduce you to and give you a more in-depth look at is my dog walking bag that I make and sell. And I wanted to give you kind of the backstory of why I made my very first one. Last week I showed it to you. It is this right here. It's challenging to hold and show it in the video. So this is the very first one that I made. It is the one that I still make and use every single day, even though I have made a lot cuter ones since then. You'll see I put my own personal logo on it, Greyhound Girl, because I am a Greyhound's mom. Olivia was my very first dog. We got her probably, oh gosh, maybe 6 years ago now. She passed away last July. She was the very first dog that I ever had. And being a dog mom was a brand new thing to me. Going for walks was a brand new thing to me. And I knew it was important to pick up your dog poop for them and to keep our neighborhoods clean and sanitary. So when I started out going on our daily walks together, I would just carry those plastic grocery bags that you get from the store, and I would shove one into my pocket, and I'd hope that I wouldn't forget to bring one every day, because oh no, what if I forgot one? I didn't have anything. And I quickly learned that sometimes we had what I called 2 poop walks, and there were a few times I was like, oh no, I've already used my bag. What am I gonna do? I hope my neighbors don't see me just walk away and leave this. I have to come back and pick it up later. But then I realized I wanted to have my phone with me in case there were any emergencies and I needed to call someone and say, we need help. And also when I first got her, she would pull at the leash, so I would bring training treats with her so that she would learn how to walk politely on a leash. And I'd want to have my house keys with me, and sometimes I wanted to bring water with me because I live in Arizona. And so, okay, where do I put all these things? So I'm shoving this into my pocket, my treats into my pocket, the keys, and it's really weighted down. Everything was in my pockets. eventually, I went to one of the local Greyhound picnics, and in the auction, I won one of these, which I didn't even know existed, because I just didn't. And I got one of these little, I'll try to hold it still. And it's just a little clip that you hold on or clip onto your belt. And it's like, great, so now I don't have to shove this into my pockets. But eventually we got 2 dogs, and a few times we had that emergency happen where I would pull out the poop bag, and all that was left was this on the little empty roll. And like, oh no, my second dog hasn't pooped yet. I don't have an extra roll. So I ended up with 2 of those on my belt clip. So now I have 2 of those little clippies hanging along so that I would never be without a roll of poop bags. And I'm jingling down the street, and I've still got my phone and shoved in my pockets and the treats. And it was just very, very annoying to have so many things shoved in my pockets. And then sometimes I'd be wearing a dress and there were no pockets, or sometimes be wearing pants that had no pockets, or leggings that had no pockets. And where do I put all of this stuff? So I knew there had to be a better solution, and I couldn't find any solution that I liked. I was completely opposed to a fanny pack, because fanny pack just, no, I don't want a fanny pack. And eventually I got one of these. Where does it? One of these, and I clipped that to my belt too when I had that. So I now had 2 of these, 1 of these for treats and other things. And now it was just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So I found the design for this bag, and I made it for myself. And so in this front, this front pocket, you put the roll of poop bags, and then you can just pull them out of there. And then because I wanted to have a second roll of poop bags, I just put the extra roll in there. And now when the first roll, the roll in the pocket ran out, I had a second roll inside, so that I always had a backup. There is a pocket. Oh, if you can see the pocket right there. So I put my phone right into that pocket, and I have that, so that's always with me. And then I could put my keys inside. So I have my keys inside, and then I could put treats, and it even fit a water bottle. And so then I had all of that, and I put it in there, and there's even a little pocket attached to the phone pocket that you can put your driver's license in. That's like if you're driving to the neighborhood dog park and you can just don't want to bring your whole purse with you and leave it in the car, you can just put the your driver's license in the little ID pocket and have that with you there. My girls don't like the dog park, so we don't do that. So, and then it is a crossbody bag. So then it just goes over like that, and I've got my dog walking bag. And I just hang this right by the door next to their leashes, and I just keep pretty much everything but my phone in there, and then I just grab it and go. So I don't have to go hunting and looking for everything when I want to go for a walk. I did make a few adjustments to the design as I used it. I'll show you this one right here. This is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this fabric. I ended up putting a little tab on here so you can button it, and that way when you're bending over to pick up the poop, your phone won't slide out. So you can just open it like that. Some people prefer not to have the tab on it, so they just tuck it in there. So they just tuck the tab into that little pocket, and then you just slide the phone in there, and that keeps it also. If you prefer to have it open so that you can just grab things really easy without fumbling with this tab, you can just do that. So you can have it either way that you like. So I just thought I would kind of just walk you through some of that. So that's really why I made my first dog walking bag. And I made this before I decided to start my own business. And like I was mentioning in my video last week, when I was deciding, okay, what do I want to make? I was like, you know what? This is like the very most favorite thing that I have made for myself. I use it every single day. Where some of the other things I make for myself, I make them, I enjoy it, and then I never use it. But this, I was like, this just made dog walking so much easier for me, and I just loved it. So I thought, you know what? Other people are going to want one too, because they're trying to shove this into your pockets. People are putting their phone into their bra and clipping this here and clip there, and it's just annoying. So, so I thought I'd just show you a few of the different fabrics they have. This is, it's so hard to show this to you. So this is my most favorite ones. I have that fabric. Whenever I find cute fabric in the dog breed, I snatch that up really fast. So this is my little, I love this one. This is my Dachshund dog walking bag. I love it. They are in little sweaters. I think they are so cute. This is another one that I love. I'll try to hold it. I love that it says, when in doubt, to walk the dog, because, you know, it's just the truth. Your dog's going wild. What do? Walk the dog, because everyone knows that a tired dog is a good dog. Oh, I also have my sunglasses as a prop. I always keep those, a pair of those, so that I always have my sunglasses with me and I go for a walk too, so I'm not running around the house going, where are my sunglasses? And my sunglasses, I just keep a pair in my dog walking bag. All of my bags are my favorite, I have to admit it. I love this one too so much. It helps, it says, like, the cat did it, scratch my ... When are you coming home? You can't really see, I'll show you the back. I'm taking my human for a walk. The cat did it. I thought you were done with that shoe. What do you mean, no treats? I smell bacon. And then I do the inside of this one in an orange, kind of like the bacon. I call it my bacon bag, or my the cat did it bag. This is another one that I absolutely love, just because I think it's so pretty. And this one's really nice too, because it hides, like, if you are using treats, using this as a treat bag, this just really hides the dirt really well. And plus it's got cute little paw prints. I don't know what color this is showing up on your screen, but the paw prints are in shades of red and white. And then I have its strap. I have it tucked inside its strap is that same fabric. This bag is, I'm a Greyhound mom, so I have to have a bag with Greyhound fabric on it. So this is one of my Greyhound bags. So it's got it's like the brindle Greyhounds, the fawn Greyhounds, and it's really a pretty kind of mint green fabric. I love this one. This is fabric they special order. It's print on demand fabric, so it's really nice fabric. I love it. Not cheap, but I love it. This is for all the Chihuahua moms and dads, actually moms. So you can see it's got different Chihuahuas on it, like all the different shades and colors that they come in. And then I also want to show you one of the custom bags that they do. So this one says, I love my Australian Shepherd on it. This is embroidered, so this is a denim fabric, and then it's embroidered on it. And I do also embroidery myself. I've got probably somewhere between 35 and 50 different breeds in the paw print that says, I love my whatever on it. I think there's even like a mutt and dogs. So if you have like a mixed breed, I don't have one that says I love my mixed breed, but I do have I love my mutt, if you're comfortable saying mutt, which mutts are awesome. So, and also most of these bags, except for this one here, this I only custom make, are available to order. They're pre-made. The strap I have is a standard length 47 inches. I found that fits most people. If I have the fabric available, I can do custom orders where if you need to have the strap lengthened or shortened, I can custom make you a bag. That generally takes me about a week to work that into my schedule. So if you're taller or shorter, chesty, and you need to have more room for the strap so that it fits comfortably at your hip, I can make the strap a custom length for you for that too. I also make the phone pocket for the insides of the bag to fit like a custom standard iPhone. If you have one of the large format phones, I will also make custom make you a bag to fit your larger phone. And I can do that, provided I still have the fabric available. Every now and then they are discontinued, so I will let you know if. So just check with me first to make sure I have the fabric available for you for that. So that is just a kind of a little brief overview of some of the features of my bag. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of share the story with you about why I made my very first bag and how that helped make my walks with my dogs so much easier and stress-free, so that I'm not worrying about where to put everything, so that I have my hands free to work with my dogs. I'm not trying to hold my phone or my water and my treats and all of that, and just not really being able to pay attention to or control my dog if anything needed to happen. I think that's important to us, to be able to give our attention to our dogs when we're walking and not have to worry about all of our stuff that we have with us. So if you like this video, please please leave me feedback. Give me a like, a heart, a comment in the comment section. If you have friends who have dogs and you think that this might be something that they would enjoy learning about, please feel free to share this to your feed or to tag a friend in the comments so that they can see it. Many people like to buy this for themselves because they're like, oh my gosh, this is going to make things so much easier for me. Plus, it's cute. I mean, that's just why I really love it. It's so cute. I try to have bags that fit your personality and your dog's personality. People also really love to give these as gifts because you really can't find anything like this in the stores. Pretty much your options in the stores are going to be things like this, or the separate little treat bag, or maybe what you find online. It just isn't cute. It's just this basic black nylon with absolutely no personality, and it says nothing about who you are and who your dog is. If you like these, they are available on my website, www.houndstreetboutique.com. You can find them on Etsy as well. If you are local to the Phoenix area, I have a retail location inside the store Moon Dust Farms. That is inside Power Square Mall at Baseline and Power, just south of the US 60. So those are all different options, or you can even message me here and I can send you an invoice directly as well as that too. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comments or to send me a private message. I would be happy to get back to you. Thank you for listening so much. It has been a lot of fun. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.